kitchen with iron sights, showing you a Mexican quinoa crock-pot dish. Super easy, one of the easiest meals you'll ever make. So the ingredients are gonna be about a pound of ground beef with taco seasoning. You're gonna have a can of corn or a bag of frozen corn, a can of black beans, diced tomatoes, enchilada sauce, quinoa, and then some chicken broth. So this can also be a vegetarian dish if you substitute the ground beef for an extra can of beans, and then still add in your taco seasoning to that. To get started with this meal, we're gonna measure out a cup of quinoa. And then you're gonna follow it with a cup of your chicken broth. Next thing, I'll add my ground beef, and I went ahead and pre-made this, but do about a pound, mix in some taco seasoning. Like I said, if you're doing the vegetarian style, just skip out on the meat, but still put the taco seasoning into the crock pot. Next thing I'll do is I'm gonna need to drain the black beans and the corn. So I'm gonna take out my strainer and do that now. Next we have our diced tomatoes and our red enchilada sauce, and there's no need to drain that. We're just gonna put it right into the crock pot. Couple things I like about this recipe. It's super easy. You can see it took me about 3 minutes to prep it. It's also high in protein between the quinoa, the beans, and the meat. A very satisfying dish. And then it's great for meal prep. So I cook this up and it keeps well for days after. All right, so now that I have everything in the crock pot, I'm just gonna plug it in, put it on high for about 3 to 4 hours, and it'll be ready to go. We like to add some shredded cheese on top, some avocado, but you can also leave that out if you're looking to cut some extra fat and calories out of your dish. Super tasty and also great for meal prep, great for a high source of protein.